make with my hands by myself. A wooden puppet. Pinocchio, try, say something.
Babbo.
I have a son! My son is born!
From one day to the next.
What do you mean from one day, from 1 minute to the next? Watch me, eh? And 1 and 2. If you do like me, in 2 or 3 days you'll be walking by your...
Pinocchio!
He's a puppet like us!
Who are you?
Pinocchio.
As hell! I know a certain place called the Field of Miracles. Put him in prison!
How come in prison? What's going on with riddles?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the donkey Pinocchio!
Babbo.
Pinocchio.
How did you grow up?
It's a secret, you know.
I don't want to be a puppet. I want to become a boy like all the others.
Hi, this is Melster. This is my review of Pinocchio. This review was requested by Patricia Alonso. Hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Patricia Alonso, thank you for subscribing. But my review of Pinocchio is, it is a dark movie, meaning I wouldn't suggest it for young kids. I would give it a PG-13 rating. On the highest, that is definitely parental guidance is suggested for this movie because it had adult overtones in it, the language. It was a good movie, but I wouldn't suggest it for young kids. I'd give it a PG-13 rating. You know, parental guidance is highly suggested for this movie. And the doll looked creepy to me. I mean, look at the trailer. He just looked creepy to me. I mean, the way he was talking. This would have to be the most creepiest Pinocchio I've seen in all Pinocchio movies, and there have been plenty of them. So he would have to be the creepiest. But I do recommend it to watch it. It was good. I do recommend, but I wouldn't recommend it for small kids. No, definitely adults. I would give it a PG-13 rating because there's some stuff that was happening in the movie. I don't think small kids could relate to. Adults could, but I just don't think small kids could relate to the movie. You know, it was like that Disney movie years ago, Dumbo, that had adult tones in it. But then I do understand you might have to put some adult tones in it to make the movie, but this just has so many adult tones in it. I just don't think small kids would get into it, but I would give it 2.5 stars. You know, which is next to 3. You know, it was good. You know, it has some heartwarming scenes in it that little kids would enjoy, but it also has some adult things I don't think little kids would understand. So, you know, I give it 2.5. It was okay. It definitely wasn't the best Pinocchio movie I've seen, but it wasn't the worst. but just remember, it's I would give it. I think they was like 60% adults and maybe like 40% kids, small kids. You know, just a lot of some of this movie, I just don't think small kids are going to be able to relate to. And as you look at how he looked, then look at the adult characters reacting with Pinocchio. It's just, you know, it just seems like this movie might have been, they might have been trying to get it towards kids, but it went to the direction toward a little bit more toward adult end. But I don't think maybe that was intentional, but it's just definitely not for kids. And for me, it was just a one time, and that's it. You know, I'm never probably going to watch this again. But if your small kids want to watch it, I'm just saying I want to let them watch it. If you feel they're bugging you to watch it, just watch it with them. And as soon as you see that first overtone, adult overtone, I would turn it off and put something else in because it's definitely not for kids. Thank you. The Melster is out.